So it's the reason why you've been feeling like these people can't come into 2026 with you. And even if you don't know exactly why, but you just got like this inkling, this feeling, I'm going to help you figure it out. So a lot of you guys could have been keeping it 100, all right? Honest with these people, showing your true intention, being transparent with these people, right? But you guys been sensing something. You've been getting like weird vibes from people. You've been sensing that like they don't really feel the same way that they act like they feel. Like they handshake just don't happen to match they smile, or how they really feel about you don't match the embrace, you know? So a lot of you guys just been being 100, and it just goes to show like you're real, and you could be dealing with a lot of fake people, right? We got Snake here. You guys have a lot of sex appeal, super attractive. All right, you're physically attracted. You're irresistible. So these people could be like jealous of your looks, or you know, always putting you in competition, feeling like you're competing or they're competing with you. I'm here trying to one up you. All right, but the beauty is on the inside of you guys, not the outside. It's what's on the inside that makes you guys so irresistible. All right, so as you look closely into this situation, as you shine a light on these people and these relationships, you're realizing that they can't go with you in 2026. What's the here for the collective? Yeah, you could be going on a vacation or just getting away, right? Traveling, spending time with people, spending time with yourself or with someone else one-on-one. Somebody could have been trying to get in the middle of like a relationship here. A lot of chemistry. They could be mad at, you know, your person finds you attractive, or you have an attractive person in your life. They could be like really jealous and envious of that energy. All right, yeah, thirsty. These are the type of people that like when you with your person, like they'll dress provocative or do the most when you with your person. If this is a guy like flashing money in front of your person, like just trying to get them to drink from their cup. This person is seeking attention or some kind of validation. They're really desperate, really pushy, but you guys don't give that energy. You guys don't give that energy. And then they like throw shade, like be trying to compare what they got to what you got going on, or you know, just comparing and competing where they don't. They just can't compete where they don't compare. All right, what's this energy for the collective? And it's gonna be a slower tempo, so bear with me. Yeah, slay. You guys slay. This is about someone not wanting you to see your beauty or not embrace your beauty, wanting people to see you in a different light. I'm getting like, you know, that picture, like it's like a meme, and they were like how my sister see me versus how everyone else see me, and then it's like a really bad picture of how your family members see you, and then everyone else seeing you in a really good. Like if somebody would have taken like an off guard picture of you, or like an awkward picture of you, and like try to like post it that way so people could look at you funny, look at you different. Yeah. Making up accusations, digging for dirt when it comes to you and your person, or just you in general. Yeah. But you guys are on point. You killing it. You dominating the competition. That's the thing. They competing and you're dominating. They can't compete where they don't compare. Period. Yeah, hook up. All right, you could be hooking up with someone new, someone you got with this vacation here. And the snack, the sex appeal, somebody wanting to just hook up with you. Someone trying to turn like you into like a one night stand, or like just like a fling, a friend with benefits, and not commit to you or something like that. But you know your worth. There's a lot of chemistry between you and somebody else. What's this energy? Long road. Delays, trials, and tribulations taking a long way. I feel as though people getting in between what you and your person have, or what you're about to have, is causing these delays. It's making you have to like take a new route or taking a different approach here. I do see like a situation that's non-committal or friends with benefits that's going to be for the long haul. So somebody's just trying to keep you in like a friends with benefits situation. No, let go of that, because they'll drag this out for however long you allow them, because they feel as though you should be like seeking their validation. Like you should be thirsty for their love, thirsty for their attention, but you're not. You know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. What's this energy here for the collective? Yeah, adult and mature efforts, being responsible. All right, keeping shit in check. Backtracking, yeah. So don't backtrack on these people. Once you cut them off, let them go. I see somebody like setting their goals and their intentions for 2026. All right. I'm also hearing making a list, checking it twice, find out who's been naughty and who's been nice in your life. All right. And then you're going to keep shit in check. You got a to-do list here. You got a to-do list here. You got things to accomplish. Yeah, and they throwing mad shade at you. They criticizing you, being judgmental, disrespecting you, giving you mixed emotions. Yeah, here with that frenemy energy. With friends like this, who need enemies? Like, when they really say your friends, keep your enemies close, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, most time the closest people to you be your friends and your family, and you don't realize that they're your enemies. All right? Two-faced it, fake friends, hidden intention. Something going viral here. Someone could be going viral, instant fame, going around quickly, gaining popularity. So a lot of you guys could be gaining popularity. It's like people send people to you in hopes of having something to talk about. But then when they see you, like they're intrigued by you, they're inspired by you, they end up liking you. So you gain popularity off of these fake people, sending people into your life to compete and compare. You feel what I'm saying? That makes sense. They are less strong. Somebody could have did something over the internet, like a friend or a family member could be posting something online. Everybody's talking about it, everybody's seeing it, and this could be the last straw. Like you reach your limit. I'm also hearing that givers have to set limits because takers don't have none. And these people just want to take. So maybe you guys have a platform, or maybe you guys are just well known on social media or in your community. And these people want to take your energy. They want to take your admiration that people have for you. They want to take all of those good things that people see about you and embody it for themselves. I'm hearing quicksand. Yeah, I miss you. These people going to be missing you, yearning for you. Because you showed them love and selfish gestures. So that's the thing. Like you were completely 100. You gave. That's what I'm saying. Set your limits because takers don't have none. You feel me? You came off as someone who always had these people's back, always showed them that you was there for them, showed up for them, supported them, encouraged them, while they was just so immature and petty with you and causing insignificant drama. So be careful of who you give your heart to in 2026. You realize that you can't give everybody access to your heart space. You can't be, it's not about stop being a good person, but you're being aware of who you can be good to, because people take advantage. Yeah, people taking advantage. Yeah, when it comes to your squad, the people you hang out with, they want to reconcile. These are your close friends. You feel like these were your soul tribe. But they just wanted to ride on your back. You guys could be making something official here with the my boo official status. Focusing on a relationship and your abundance. Yeah. Your goals, saving up, budgeting, getting out of this financial struggle because you was always helping other people. Yeah, getting balance in your life, finding happiness again. Balancing out your finances because you was always giving. Everyone else's emergency is not your emergency. It's time for you to stop showing up for people who don't show up for you. 2026 is an energy of reciprocation. Reciprocate the high vibrational energies that they give you, and when they give you lower vibrational energy, just cut them off. That's simple. Yeah. Somebody could be spilling the beans or going to court dealing with a legal situation, filing paperwork here, talking to a lawyer. Cat's out of the bag. This person is untrustworthy, revealing some kind of secrets. All right. Someone doing something behind the scenes. Also, I'm getting from the last reading that if someone forged your signature, do what you need to do. Stand on business. Period. Yeah, these people could be suffering in silence. They wanted you suffering in silence. These are dream killers. These people, these are the people like if you talked about your dreams and your goals, they shot it down. They made it seem like it was unobtainable or you couldn't do it. These people are dream killers. What's the squad energy here? Sneaky link. A close friend of yours could be even... Hey, they could be sneaking around with someone that you dealt with. Low-key situation, a side piece. Don't mind being on the side. The wait is over here. Progression forward. Facts, action. It's time for you to release these people and rise above. Like, especially if they sleeping around with your person. We got Bonnie and Clyde. This could be someone you was dealing with for a really long time with a long road here. Ride or die. Us against the world. Dedicated partnership. This is one like you could have kids with. But if you don't have kids with, you just been with them for a long time. People know about y'all. And they was having a situation on the side with like a friend. Wow. Yeah. Lust. Greed. Inconsiderate. They didn't care about your feelings. They was happy seeing you in pain. So whenever like you would call them like, oh, such and such is going on between me and my person, they act like they was a shoulder for you to cry on, like they was a listening ear. But I feel like they just went and took that information and was gossiping about it. Cats out about spilling the beans on things you confided in them about. This is a marriage. This could be coming up in court. You filing paperwork. This could be a breakup. What's this spilling the beans? What's the spilling the beans here? The long haul. This is the long haul. The people you've been dealing with for years. You invested into these people. You had long-term intentions for these people. Long haul and long road came out. Two different decks. Someone was going to stay attached to you as long as you, like, this is like, you done rode till the wheels fell off. Got new wheels, new tires, new alignment. Rode again till the wheels. Now the motor is about to burn out. Now the end is about to give out. Somebody's brakes about to give out. Not like literally, but when it comes to this ride, you've been dealing with this for so long. Yeah, honeymoon. You could have just recently got married. Finding out about someone cheating, sleeping around, getting in a relationship, feeling like this could be your forever person, but they sleeping around with a friend or a family member. What's this legal situation here? Court paperwork filed. We got spiritually awoke, detaching from ego, cutting through the illusions, self-awareness. Clarify this legal. Clarify legal. A roller coaster. Full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. This could be somebody like you could have went back and forth to court with. And this could be domestic. This could be family. This could be friends. I'm hearing constantly dropping the charges, not showing up to court. Like, this could be spiritual court too. You coming in and pleading that these people be let off the hook for what they did to you because you forgive them. To only get back on the cycle and go through it all over again. Aren't you tired of this? Aren't you tired of this? Don't you feel like you need to cut ties from this situation? These people? We got freedom, standing up, awaken. Awakening to these soul ties. Awakening to the people who you need to cut off. The people who no longer serve you. They don't come to support you. They come to peep out the scene. Anthony Q, soul ties. Look it up. It's time for you to cut ties with these people. Because they're going to keep you like stuck. They're going to keep you trapped. They're going to keep you tied down to whatever they want for your life. So it's time to do a cord cutting if you haven't already. Emotionally, these people don't bring you anything. It's too much up and down, in and out, back and forth. It's like back and forth. No? Longevity, I take loyalty in a short time than longevity where it's a lot of betrayal. Period. If someone can show me in the first 3 months that they're loyal, that they mean me well, I'm going to choose that over someone who for years have been doing me wrong, causing me losses, causing me heartbreak, betraying me, smiling in my face, talking behind my back. Time for you to repo your energy from these people. They can't come into 2027 with you. Period. And like I said, everybody, emergency is not your emergency. Now they default on payments because they expect you. You were enabling them. If every time they called you, oh, I need this, I need that, you stop them from going through the karmic lessons that would teach them how to better deal with their finances. They feel like they can always come to you. A lot of people just stayed attached to you because they knew they can get something out of you. You got receipts here that you guys can be taking to court with you. Graduation day, cuffing season. Okay, a lot of you guys realize that if this is not something that's permanent, I don't want to deal with it. This is the cuffing season. A lot of people on a hunt for a house, place to stay, someone to take advantage of. Yeah, we got reading up. Some of you guys need to do your research, or is doing your research when it comes to these receipts. Man, something is being exposed. Somebody's guilty as charged for what they did, how they betrayed you. They're about to be exposed, but by the evidence, you're gaining insight and learning more when it comes to these people. That they're lost. They ghosted you. They're cowards. They come in and they disappear. And they hope to have you lost in the midst of all these emotions. In the midst of all the fog. They want you lost. But I feel as though you guys are gaining insight and you're starting to recognize who these people are. Pay attention to when and why somebody calls and reach out to you. They only call and reach out when it's a crisis, but when everything's good, you don't hear from them. Pay attention to that. They only call to gossip, talk bad about the next person, get your information. If they're calling you and telling you someone else's business, what makes you think they're not calling someone else and telling them your business? You can't confide in these people. You can't trust these people. Yeah, it's time for the cleanse. These people can't come into 2026 with you. It's time for you to rid the negativity, because you guys are graduating from this. You're leveling up from this. You learned your lesson. Yeah, you learned your lesson when it came to these people and what they really meant for you. Let's get some tarot on this energy. It's crazy. Yeah. Trying to decide, do I drop them off? Do they come with me? You balancing out your life right now. You weighing your options. You trying to figure out, is it worth investing in? Is it worth these people continually going forward with you when they continue to have you in Two of Pentacles, trying to juggle a whole bunch of situations that's not, I feel like these are not even your situations. It's like someone will call you with a problem and you become the problem solver. You go into problem solving mode. You try to start figuring it out, and they go on with their life like it ain't even no problem, because they know you're going to solve the problem for them, while you don't focus on your own problem or your own situation, what you got going on for yourself. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You trying to figure out if people If you want to give them another chance to betray you, 10 of Swords. You know why these people can't go into 2026 with you, period. Ace of Wands. You guys got something new coming in. A new project, inspiration, a new idea, new passion. This is also trying to figure out, do you want to continue to deal with a non-committal energy who can only offer you passion? Yeah. It's time for you guys to heal. It's time for you guys to cut these people off that want to keep coming back, causing you heartbreak, causing you endings, breaking up to make up. It's time for you to like end it. If we fall out, we gonna, and I'm hearing Cardi beef. If we beef, we're gonna beef forever. Like, that's the type of energy. Like, so if y'all fall out, if you cut these people out, don't let them come back into your energy. Don't. This can be someone wanting to come in and apologize. Now they want to come in and apologize. Yeah, cycle's closing out. It's a new year. New year, new me. And if they not on what you want, then you need to cut ties. You're not going to keep begging people to show up for you. You're not going to beg people to reciprocate the energy. You're not going to beg people to show you love. You're not going to beg people to show you respect. You're not going to beg. I'm not going to beg you. You're not begging in 2026. It's time for you to elevate. Oh, she ain't got no clothes on, Lord. This could be dealing with a family situation. A lot of you guys, your household will be so much happier and thriving without these people. I see new things coming in, a new home, balance in your family, harmony in your family, in your household. A lot of these people don't have peace. They can't find peace, and you found it. You have it. Someone could have did something to try to make you lose your family or your home. Yeah, look at all this conflict. These people come and start drama, gossip, fighting, being petty. Kids in the house going crazy because the energy is negative. You need to release that negative energy from around you, because it's not just you that's being affected if you have kids in this situation. These could be siblings. A lot of conflict amongst siblings, family members, with the holidays coming up. Thanksgiving just passed, Christmas coming up, New Year's coming up. I could see somebody arguing. That's somebody spilling all the tea, being petty and messy at the table. Just intentionally starting stuff. A lot of you guys may just like want to spend the holidays, just you and your family, your immediate family, your kids, your loved one. And you don't want to spend your holidays with everybody else, the rest of the family, like normal. Maybe you used to go to someone's house in specific, or they used to come to your house and all that. You cook and have a big old celebration, and it always ends up in conflict and drama. People going to be gossiping about you. Oh, you see the collective new house? You see the collective new car? What the collective been doing? Trying to figure out what you got going on. Don't let these people know what you got going on. Because, see, they can't destroy what they don't know. So that's why you guys got to move in silence, Seven of Swords. It can show up as a moon card. You not exposing your full hand. That's going to have these people like, hold on, wait a minute. The collective cut us off? Oh, now the collective not in our life. Oh, now we see who she really was, or who he really was to us. Now they understanding. I'm seeing y'all level up. I'm seeing once you cut these people out your energy, money start flowing in. And this is generational wealth. I'm seeing a regular relationship. I'm seeing friends with benefits go to a relationship, a full relationship, to marriage. Long-term stability. You and your kids having everything that you need. You and your person having everything that you need. Not needing nothing from nobody. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Y'all deserve that. But you have to release these people who are draining you. You have to release these people because you keep pouring into broken cups. And it's a waste. It's clearly a waste. They never pour back into you. You can never call them and say, oh, you got a problem and you need help. They can never come and help you because they're always looking at you to help them. So who do you call? Who does the strong people call when they're tired of being strong or they need someone to lean on? Who? Check on your strong folks. Check on your strong friends. Check on your strong folks, man. Because not everybody, even though they can carry the load, don't mean it's not heavy. These people are going to be stuck in their own situation, wishing that they can get you back to come and help them, get you back in their lives. And they're going to see why you cut them off. They're going to see how much better your life gets without them. And they're going to have to face the realization that they were the problem. They kept you down. They kept you stuck. Think about how much money and energy that you poured into other people had you just poured into yourself. How far would you be right now? Let me know in the comments. How far would you be right now if you poured into yourself the amount that you poured into everybody else? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to gift one personal reading for this month. I will probably do it towards, it's going to be after Christmas. So the reading will get to you, whoever it gets picked, it will get to you after Christmas, but before New Year's. And this is going to be a gifted 2026 reading. Not of what you want to know, but what you need to know. Okay? And in order for you to have an opportunity to get that personal reading, I need you to like, I need you to comment, I need you to be subscribed, and I need you to show the channel engagement. If I could see engagement history, then you'll be eligible for this gifted read. Type gifted if you made it to this point. And we're going to start here. Type gifted. That's the keyword. So I know. Comment gifted in the comments. So I know you made it this far. I know you engaged. And also that I know, so I can know that you want this reading. This reading could be via Zoom. It could be a video recorded. It could be audio. Or it could be written however you like. I'll pick that person. Actually, I'll actually pick the person on December 25th. Okay? Yeah, these people about to see that they made a mistake. How childish they were. How things are just popping off for you. Good things. Yeah. You claim back, you recalling your power, you taking your strength, holding back from these people. Like I said, these people kept you, you supposed to, I'm not saying like you're not where you're supposed to be, but you could have been further had you just poured into yourself and not into all of these other energies. Yeah. These people they'll never want to heal. They don't want you to become the star that you're meant to be. They don't want you to heal. They don't want to do the work. They want to continuously make bad decisions. They want you to make bad decisions. They don't want you to start going to the gym. They don't want you to start eating healthy. They don't want you to start pouring into yourself. They don't want you to start making healthy decisions. They want you in this toxic, low vibrational energy. Because I feel as though these people feel as though if you step out of this energy, you'll leave them behind. And that's what's going to happen. You are. You will. You're going to leave them behind. Because you're going to realize they no longer serve you. Yeah, all this celebrating and stuff. Look, celebrating to keep you trapped. Collaborating. Turning up to keep you trapped in a toxic cycle. Yeah, watching and seeing if it worked. What worked? Did they cause you enough heartbreak and burdens? But y'all about to put these burdens down. They're not your problem. It's not your problem. I feel like y'all are the peacemaker. Y'all the problem. So how you gonna be the problem and the solution? Make it make sense. These people try to make you the problem when you was always a solution. Make it make sense. Sometimes you gotta say, have fun. If they ain't on what you want, it's time to cut ties. Look, anybody that's been lying to you and you already know the truth, and you catch them in a lie, cut them off. You need to be blunt. You need to be direct. You don't need to play with these people. You don't need to, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't need to protect their feelings because they never protected your feelings. Speak your truth. Keep it 100. Keep it 100 with these people. Let them know how they betrayed you. Yeah. If they want to know, if they come toward you and want to know, oh, well, where you been? Why you don't rock with us? Oh, don't just brush it off. Tell them why you don't rock with them. Call them out. Call them out. Yeah, you can say what you want to say. Call them out. Don't be scared. Yeah. Don't be scared to leave these people out in the cold. They ain't mind leaving you out in the cold. They ain't mind when you was struggling. It's like where they be at? Where they be at when you need them? Where do they be? You got to figure it out on your own. Because if you see this chariot, it's one bike, one lane. Oh, it's two lanes, but they ride in the middle. So, you know, these people don't even think to come and help you. This is a public service, right? These people don't never come to serve you. They just come to take from you. Somebody could be getting put out of a house. I'm seeing the sheriff coming to their house. I'm seeing the police coming. When you needed somebody, where was they at? They left you out in the cold. Where was they at when you needed them? Now y'all got to boss up without them. And that's fine too. That's fine too. Be confident. King of Wands. What's this King of Wands on here? Yeah. You could have stopped working with a King of Wands. This could be a business person, a boss, a manager. This could be a job. The job no longer serving you. Working with these people. Like somebody wanted to have like a family business, but you realize that you will never have that with them. So it's time for you to walk away and get what's rightfully yours and make it happen for yourself. You guys could be in the planning stage right now, figuring out what it is that you want to do. And once you make up your mind, go for it. Don't let these people, don't tell them what you're doing. Don't tell them what you're doing. We got the Lovers here. It's like once you stop trying to fix something out with this King of Wands, or working with this King of Wands, or with these people, it's like you just walk into love, real love. I feel as though you don't have enough space in your life or in your heart to welcome in his love because it's being occupied by people that don't care about you. That's the truth. That's the truth. All right, that's the truth. We're going to leave it here. This reading will not resonate with everybody, but if it happened to resonate with you, let me know in the comments. If you would like a chance to be gifted a personal reading for 2026, again, like, comment, subscribe, show the channel engagement. You know, let me know what you hear, but also drop the keyword gifted in the comment section. That's how I'm going to know who is who. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you on the next one.